Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode 6 of Self Love, Self Worth, and Self Acceptance. I'm Linda de Gonzalez. I'm your host today, and I'm joined by Tarot Stash, Gerald, and by
Hello.
oil painter Diana.
Hello,
Diana.
hello.
And welcome to all of you. I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to be using the giveaway tool for readings. And so if you would like to join, if you'd like to join the queue for a reading, if you'd like to join the draw, please type in hashtag self. And the giveaway tool will magically know that you want to be included for a reading. This all happens, it's all fueled by magic, I assure you. Yes, that's how it works. I want to say hello to some people. If you guys, oh, look, here's Kim B. Hi, Kim. And Viviani. Hi, Viviani. Uh, Julie Ann Guthrie Smolson. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced that, Julianne, but it's nice to have you here.
Yeah.
And Stephanie, and let's see. Oh, Rooted Willow. Hi, Rooted Willow. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Shenanigans. Hi, Shenanigans. Sky Creations. Oh, and Diane's here. Hi, Diane. Hypnicity. S. Steele. And Beth. Beth is here. And nice to see you, Beth. Let's see. Oh, and there's that tarot stash. Yeah, you guys, yeah, keep an eye on him. He's a troublemaker.
That's what I've
So
heard. That's what I've heard.
I know it's hard to believe that we would have such a person in our community, right? Because we're
So
all like just,
if he would
you
just get
know,
on YouTube and like make some artwork or something like that, imagine,
really?
you know,
What a radical. What a radical.
are you
Um,
saying that being creative and making artwork is a form of resistance, Linda?
Actually, yes, it is a form of resistance. Creativity is resistance. If you can be creative, you're holding on to who you are, and
Yep.
that's resisting all of the pressures of everybody around you who wants you to be just like something else. Why,
Julie,
yes. Yes, we are, Julianne. We're
I'm
talking very dirty. We're talking subversive dirty. We're talking,
subversive
I mean,
dirty.
yeah. We're talking, it's not just sex dirty, it's subversion dirty. We're talking about being your authentic self is the highest form of resistance. Mm-mm-mm.
Boom.
You heard it here first. Actually,
Yes.
I think, that just fell out of my mouth without thinking about it, but, uh, I
What just fell out of your mouth?
Peanuts.
You should you nuts? Excuse me?
just heard,
I
I
said
just heard what I
peanuts.
said, and I started to laugh. I'm so sorry. No, what I just said about being your authentic self is the highest form of resistance. But I think that's true.
It
Like I
really
didn't
is. I'm writing that down.
Say it again.
authenticity is the highest form of resistance. It is. Because if you are your own authentic self, you cannot be moved. You cannot be manipulated. You can't be swayed. You won't fall for the um, you won't fall for the um, governance as a team sport bullshit either. So, and yeah, absolutely shenanigans. We're always talking dirty. Elaine, we're not actually answering questions. What we're reading on is self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, and we we alternate who's doing which portion of that. Those three prompts, and that's what the readings are about. So we are. That's where we're going with this today. We're not answering individual questions. Um, mm, this was a decision we made when we started the show. Um, okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see how many we've got. Oh, we've got 17. Okay. We've got lots to start reading with. Can't see who it is. I don't understand what you mean, shenanigans.
I don't either.
Just type in hashtag self and you'll be entered for the giveaway, okay, for the draw. The flying fickle finger of fate will see your magical signal and respond. Okay, so who's the first lucky? Oh, Talitha, there you are, Rooted Willow. I hope you're still here. Now, who's the second?
We picked 3 names out so that we can.
Yeah. Oh, Jacqueline. Okay, and the third lucky contestant.
Rooted Willow's here.
Good. And S. Steele, yay!
Yeah, S. Steele's here.
Congratulations to all of our lucky contestants. So, Rooted Willow, you're here. S. Steele is here. And where is that?
And then
Okay.
Steele.
I'm glad you like the music, shenanigans. It was Gerald who picked it out, although I did say I wanted circus music.
I was your AI search engine.
Yeah, he was. He was, because he knows where to find this stuff. Rooted Willow is here, as Steele is here, and Mangled Unicorn, are you here? You were a
Yes.
minute ago. Oh, is she?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Okay. I guess I start. Oh, we didn't even talk about what the decks are that we're using today. Let's do that before we answer the question. I'll go first. I'm using why not? Because I'm using the What We've Forgotten deck for the position in the self-love position, and the for self-worth, I'm using Guides of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. And the What We've Forgotten is by Amy Miranda. And for the self-acceptance, I'm using a new deck. I just got the Botanical Dreams Oracle by Katrine Velstein. It's a sister deck to the Tarot of the Mystical Moments and Oracle of the Mystical Moments. Well, sister deck. I'm not sure how much of a sister it is. It might be like a first cousin, but it's the same. It's the same creator, and it's just as those two decks are. So I hope you enjoy those. Gerald, what decks are you using? Ouch,
I
come
am
on.
using the Zerner Farber Tarot.
Ooh.
I am using the Wisdom of the Sacred Bee. And then I am using the Visions of Life Tarot.
Ooh.
Oh.
A Taroko deck. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yes.
Write that down.
I'll get it to you.
Okay, please. You're snorting.
Oh, Kim's here. She'll keep track.
Do you want to know what I'm using, or
Enunciate that carefully, Jacqueline. That's my only word of advice. Oh, sorry.
Yes, Linda. Yes, Diana. What are you using?
by Cheryl Rose, The Eyes of the Soul for Self-Love. And for self-acceptance. No, I'm sorry. Self-worth. The Blue Angel Oracle. Just love
Oh,
that by Salerno, Tony Carmine. And I've had this deck so long, I've forgotten what it's called, but it is a Colette Baron Reed deck. It's the Mystical Shaman, or not that, something like that. So I put this for self-acceptance.
wow.
The
There's a
box
few.
is beautiful and very big, and I never keep it in the box, so I've forgotten. I've had it since it was a new publication.
You have brought me to tears, Jacqueline. Hi, what a lovely day. Hi, Bora Bora, and hi, White Dragon, and welcome. Okay, we've picked our first three, and let's see. And this is for Rooted Willow, yes.
Okay, let me get Rooted Willow up there. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Oh. So for you, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're going to do self-love and self-worth and self-acceptance.
And you're doing self-acceptance, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just sure.
No, good call to check, because with this card, you never know.
Wow.
Okay. Rooted Willow, I have for you, I present to you your ancestors. Okay, come on, focus. Not you, the camera. Okay. I want you to look at this card and notice those two figures sitting in front of the light with the light shining behind them. You have hundreds of generations of ancestors supporting you, Rooted Willow. Look back into their stories and see where you can connect with them. They love you. They created you. They're a part of you. What stories would they like to share with you? Now, some of those ancestors probably have really bad stories. Some of those ancestors probably have some really amazing wisdom to share. Those are the ones you want to focus on, okay? We don't want to hear about any, like, you don't need to take lessons from people who have none to give. But there are lessons about loving yourself to be learned from what your ancestors have undergone.
And
That's all. That's
self-worth. Linda, hold up your card again. Because please, would you please hold up your card? Because the shape at the top is the shape right here.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And it's also the shape here. And this card is deity. And your self-worth is to treat you like the aspect of the deity that is in you. If you, I'm a firm believer, I exist because deity loves me. And keeping that in mind, I really need to treat myself differently. I need to treat myself with the aspect of deity. I am complete. And Beth said it's the shape of acceptance.
It is, isn't it? Look at that. Those outstretched arms with the divine light coming down. Look at that.
Well, in the sacred geometry that's in the B card, and the twins in your card is that double helix or stop sign or whatever you want to call it. Double helix, but the stop signs that are side by side, that sacred geometric, that's very nice. So in self-acceptance, to go along with all of that, the wisdom of the deity that is within you. You are the owl.
Oh.
That's good.
I don't think I need to explain that anymore. I think you definitely get that message. And you see the owl within the owl, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's you.
Julianne says both of these have the essence of the caduceus. You're absolutely right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
Okay. That was a bang up start.
Yeah.
I got big chills. Okay. So Mangled Unicorn, Jacqueline is up next. Oh, and I have to change this around. Avert your gaze or whatever it is. Don't look. You might get nauseous.
Willow said, "For me, it has been being myself without worry about how an individual perceives it. One in particular, so far for standing up for myself, has gone well." Good.
No, wait. I think it's Diana who's next, not me.
Okay, Diana, hi.
Hi.
This is Gerald. We're switching the positions after each reading.
Yes.
So you're going to be position number 2.
Okay, so now I'm self-worth.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was just like, all of a sudden I got this slap on the back of my head. Help Diana out, Gerald. She's following, but it's not registering as quickly as it could.
Well, because I was in one position and then and
then suddenly you're suddenly transported to a different space-time dimension. Yeah.
that happened this morning. I could tell you a story, but we'll save it for later if there's time.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember Mangled Unicorn's first name, other than Mangled.
Jacqueline.
I'm not Jacqueline.
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 I love it. Today is so good. Today is so good. Thank you.
Your self-love is the 3 of Pentacles. 3 is a good number. And what's nice about the 3 of Pentacles is it is about going out there. It is about making plans. It's also about understanding the architect and the blueprint. This is a very exciting card. It's very invigorating for me because it's like all right, let's go out and do this and do it slowly and meaningfully. So,
can I add a little something?
Of course.
Because I've started looking at triangles from both sides now. There is a polarity in the base of the side by side, and where the power and where the final plans of that architect come out of is what rises to the top to be that third star.
Yep.
At the top of the triangle. So I just love that card.
Mm-hmm.
So glad you brought a tarot deck. I didn't have one down here that felt right. All right. So self-worth. Oh my goodness. The grace and gratitude. Hello. You stand in that and you can't help but feel it. Be grateful for every success you have. And even when you don't feel successful at it, be grateful that you've learned a lesson through it.
And I have a fabulous card for you, Jacqueline, for self-acceptance. It's, come on, focus. It's abundance. Okay, we'll get a focus any second now, any minute. It's abundance. The thing, look at it. There it is. Okay. There she is in her glory. Look at her wearing those gorgeous I mean, no shrinking violets here, no delicate lilies of the valley. Heck no. This is nature in its full abundance. The great big huge iris and the rose and all these other wonderful, wonderful signs of abundance. You are part of the abundance of the universe. Abundance is who you are. You're a symbol, a sign. You are the universe expressing its abundance.
Ooh, I like that.
I love that for
I'm
you.
writing that one down too.
With grace and
Wait,
gratitude.
don't you chew my clothes. Oh, this is and I want you to notice how she's kissing the air.
Right?
Oh, these are beautiful.
Definitely go
Oh,
together.
this is yeah, it kind of is an Empress card. You're right, shenanigans. It kind of is an Empress card.
Well, the tulips, because tulips are a big deal. They're short
I
lived.
You mean the white one? I thought that was an iris. These
That's a
are
tulip.
all.
That's a
Is it a
frilly
tulip?
tulip.
Oh, okay.
You know what's really wonderful about it? It's
They're
a
both right.
beautiful flower.
It's a what?
It's a beautiful flower.
Beautiful.
And just like you are the universe expressing gratitude, Jacqueline needs to remember the beauty of themselves as a flower. Oh, look,
Ooh.
we have all of the faces. I have one face that's looking to the past, one face that's looking to the future. Both of their cards are looking to the future.
Yep.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
Okay.
love it.
Mm.
By the way,
Estelle.
more and
Yeah.
more, I say more and more people are coming in, and I want to say thank you all for being here. You're awesome.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah. And we're happy to have you here. Believe me. We wouldn't. Well, yeah, we probably would be doing this like with each other. It's way more fun to have. It's way more fun to share this with a whole bunch of people. Um, okay, so next is Diana. You are now going to be doing self love. No, not me. Diana.
There you go.
And
Just wondering.
Gerald, you're doing. Yeah, that's right.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I'll get the hang of this. Maybe I should have just
We're
like.
here to help. We're here to help and remind. I actually have a joke to tell you after we're live, and everybody can't hear it because it's not a public joke. I'm just taunting everybody.
The bartender,
Flower,
obviously.
Flower Beauty, we haven't picked your name yet. We're using the flying sickle finger of fate this week, and we're going to be drawing 3 more names just after this reading. So we're drawing in groups of 3 today. So stick around and see if you're drawn.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, self-love. Run wild for a while.
Ooh.
Go for it, girl. Put your Harley clothes back on and put that metal pony to the floor and go. Or however you have to do it these days. That's awesome. Run with the wolves. Get out those old storybooks and enjoy it. You love it. You know how much you love it. Just go have some fun.
Hi, Estelle. As a message for you for your self-worth, I have the burden of choice, or you have the burden of choice. And the fine print says choosing higher ground, consequences, unconscious choice making. I think that this has what the questions that are coming up for me when I see this card related to self-worth is what choices am I making when I speak to myself? What choices, what words do I use? And are they the result of my actual thinking, or are they the result of the programmed tapes that are in my brain from when I was 3 years old? Are they rooted in reality, or are they rooted in someone's idea of how you talk to a kid? So yes, choose wisely when it comes to loving yourself. Choose your words wisely. Think of the consequences and choose the higher ground. Choose love. Choose love. Because love's always the higher ground. I mean, yeah.
Your self acceptance is being a dreamer. It's
I love
absolutely fine to be a dreamer. How else are you going to go out and have these wonderful experiences? The thing to remember is being adventurous with your emotions can lead to a wide variety of experiences. You will be disappointed. People will hurt you.
Yep.
Get up and still have the emotions. You can never be sure how someone is going to respond. Be the dreamer.
Yep. I love that card. I love this. This is perfect. These three together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always choose your dreams.
Yes.
Mm.
Dream big. Dream big. Holy
Mhm.
mackerel. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to fire up it is a great card. It is a really great card.
I
We're going
love
to
the
fire up.
guy's face. Looks like one of my alien guides.
We're going to fire. Okay, so hang on, I'm back here. Mary Hernandez Walker, are you here? And next we have
Beth loves a good polka. I'll take a reading.
Oh, Jeff. Okay, all right. So next is Gerald, and then
That's okay, if you don't mind.
no, of course not. Why would I not?
I'd love if you were the next one.
No, I don't know. Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. Oh, okay. So first up, Mary Hernandez Walker. Are you here?
Mary Hernandez Walker is here.
Yeah, I thought I just saw her in your chat, Terrell.
Cheryl is here.
Okay. And Gerald's here. Gerald, are you here? Yeah. Okay. So Mary, self-love. Sorry, I got a little distracted by managing the I had no idea you could do that. That just blows my mind. Okay. Oh, self-love. Mary Hernandez Walker, what you've forgotten about your self-love is star consciousness. This is a card that reminds you that you're a child of the stars. You're a child of the universe. You are connected deeply to things that are outside of you that you have no conscious awareness of. I want you to pay attention to the chakras that are lit up here, that are the energy connecting you to the universe. That big cloud of universal consciousness ahead of you. That you're connected to. On a mountain peak, a desolate, barren mountain peak, there you are connecting with the universe. This is an important part of the love you show yourself, is to connect with the universe or God or spirit. I mean, however you conceptualize that force, that energy. Um, there you are. I think that's a smashingly amazing card for you, Mary Hernandez Walker.
Mm-hmm. Mary Hernandez Walker, you may not like this next card that I have for you. It's self-worth. It is discipline. By gosh, by gum, by golly, you are totally worth the discipline in order to reach the goals that you are setting for yourself. You are completely worth staying focused and doing the difficult things so that you can get through and get to where you're going. There you go.
Absolutely, because what does every magician know? What does every sorcerer know? What does every shaman know? Ritual, practice, practice, ritual. Without discipline, you cannot be the sorcerer.
Love it.
These cards, look how well they fit together. The star consciousness, the discipline, and the sorcerer.
Boom.
I mean, honestly, look, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I love this deck. I don't use it so much anymore because I use it in my astrology readings when I'm teaching somebody about their blueprint, because these cards describe the houses perfectly with the planets in there. And I've kind of retired it from public view, but
sometimes you got to bring it out.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to bring it up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I got to move me to the end. And oops. Okay.
And Tara's dash is up.
Do you want to read? Do you want to read your own?
Yeah, I will do that. And okay, self-love. It's the Empress. By gosh, by gum, by golly. By gosh, by gum, by golly. How's that for a new series of shows? Yep.
Oh my gosh, by gum, by golly.
Self-love. It is important for you to nurture the self-love and to be nice to yourself, yet be strong in order to do what is needed. That's that is, by the way, a slap upside the head. It's a slap upside the back of my head, or upside the back of my head. I just got hit by the 2x4, so thank you.
Oh, good. The clue by 4 has arrived.
The clue by 4 has arrived.
Oh, there's a series of readings we should do. A clue by 4 for you. I don't think it'd be very popular, though. Sorry, go ahead, Diana.
Diva Magic is the self-worth. All the things that you create, Gerald, and I love this series that you're doing with your
fabric.
Yeah, with the fabric. I'm salivating when I look at all these piles of fabric of yours and the colors and it's like all of this
Uh-huh.
And I just dropped that card. There it is. But, you know, it is again diva magic. So we're right back to that sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what you're doing. You're creating and manifesting. I got to show you this. On the bottom of the card is Mercurius.
Nice.
It's the flow.
Whoa.
You're always in the flow.
There you go.
And Gerald, self-acceptance. This is the first card in the deck. It's called Pearls of Wisdom.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And it's about being supported on all of your endeavors in ways that you can't even you can't imagine.
Yep.
So accept your exploration, accept your need to forge your own path and discover new grounds and new countries of the mind for you to discover. And you are completely supported, and you will be discovering the pearls of wisdom that not only supported you, but that you can share with others.
Nice. Thank you.
Pretty
Woo-hoo.
nice.
Yes.
There's your clue by 4.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, though, clue by 4.
And then Cheryl is up. And by the way, Kristen said the Owl deck is the Mystical Shaman Oracle by Hay House.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Colette Baron redesign.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here to help. I'm here to
Thank
serve you, Linda.
Whew.
With my tiny hands. My tiny hands can move a mouse. It's okay.
Or guide it. Oh. Self-love.
Oh.
Let peace prevail. Quit arguing with yourself. Let peace prevail.
Mm.
You don't have to present the other side of the argument to yourself every time you're trying to make a decision. Sometimes just go with it. Your first instinct.
Nice.
Self-worth. Julianne, you're hilarious.
Tonight on Tarot Squares.
We should, that was hilarious. We should do that. Oh my God.
love it.
Anyway, are you writing this down? You got to be writing.
I'm
Okay.
writing it down.
Okay, Cheryl, the message connected to your self-worth is a way out of the weeds. A clear way out, multitasking, getting organized.
Multitasking. There you go. That multitasking.
So your way out of the weeds is connected to getting organized so you can find a clear way out. And you might have to do several things all at the same time in order to, all at the same time. We know that that's not possible, but you know what I'm saying. You might have several projects on the go at the same time in order to be able to accomplish this. But this is your way out of the weeds in terms of your self-worth. Get organized. Get with it.
Well, and the self-acceptance this is overconfidence. And you're going, how does that relate to self-acceptance? Part of self-acceptance is knowing when you're overly confident. You may be cocky about it. You may be going, well, I am all that. I know it. And there invites the universe to say, are you sure? Let me show you that you are not all that. What's interesting about this card is appreciate what you have instead of expecting it to be more. And don't compare yourself to others,
Yeah.
because don't stop the comparison. Be happy with what you have. Be satisfied with what is yours.
You know, in her thought bubble there, is that a knight? Like, is she thinking,
No,
is
it's
that?
a big chicken
Oh, okay.
that she would like to
Okay. I
strangle.
couldn't tell. It looked like it was a knight on horseback. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
She is
Oh, he
joking.
wished.
Yeah. She's like,
I didn't want to come right out and say it. I can't believe you just did. Hmm.
All right.
Oh,
And by the way, thank you everyone for being here. More people have come in.
wow.
All of the links are included below, including Gerald's email address, so that you can
Keeps coming
contact
up
him.
on the bottom of the deck. I think we all need to keep this in our, put a bee under your bonnet. There it is, right there. Do something wild for yourself. Every time I look at the
oh,
bottom of the deck,
We are ready for another draw.
all
we
right.
are. We are. Okay. And another tribute. Peace Mama. Hi, Peace Mama.
Do you want to add it to the stage?
Oh, did I forget that part? Oh, so sorry.
But Peace Mama won.
Okay, Peace Mama. Now to get back to the screen. Okay, who's next? Kim B. Congratulations, Kim. I'm pretty sure she's still here. And the last one is Venus. Nice dog, Venus. Oh, and here's Michelle Marie. Hi, Michelle Marie. And Hershey's here. And Rossi and Annie there. It's just a whole bunch of people here. So happy to see you all.
So I'm still waiting for Venus, but I have Peace Mama and Kim.
And Kim B.
So
Okay, Venus is. Oh, there's Venus. I see her.
Woo! Thank you,
Okay.
Venus.
Okay. Peace, Mama. Oh, wait. I have to shuffle my deck. Sorry.
It's all right. Do you want me to play a commercial?
Oh, would you? Yes, please. Especially if it's the word that everybody hates.
Please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really, especially if you're moist.
That word makes me laugh every time.
By the way, that was snort number 2.
And Wanda's clock number 3. Yes. Oh, Peace Mama. How interesting. Transmutations. Here's an alchemical workshop. Now, everybody thinks that the alchemists were trying to transmute lead into gold. So to transmute means to change something from one substance to another. In fact, those formulas and everything were all, I mean, they had physical reality, yes, but the real lesson of alchemy was to transmute our human nature, our soul, into a higher vibration, a higher vibrational level. So it was about spiritual development as much as it was about chemistry. And this card is about your self-love. The message is to transmute yourself into a higher vibration. Go, Gerald.
The message of that card is also the possibilities, your self-worth.
Ooh.
Yes, it's all possible. Why limit yourself? Please stop limiting yourself.
Yes.
The only thing that's possible is what you can dream up. It's going to take a lot of hard work. I love this idea of possibilities, especially with following that card, Linda. I think it's really, really powerful, especially because they were
Yeah.
seeking enlightenment. And it's
Yeah.
like, ooh, so there we go.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. That's what I've been getting from my guides.
Well, and again, the sacred geometry carries over
I got
both of those images.
Yep.
And in the self-acceptance is transformation. The crow, the raven, the magpie, they're shapeshifters, and there's not a negative connotation in being a shapeshifter. It is making things happen. You become the role that you need to be in order to accomplish. When you're a mom, think of all the different things you have to do: nurse, cook, housekeeper, chauffeur. We can go on down the line, right? Sometimes we even iron clothes. But at any rate, yeah, I just love it. That's perfect lineup of again.
It's a wonderful lineup. It's just absolutely confirmation. Yeah.
And I agree with Michelle Marie. I love that workshop.
Yeah.
In your card, Linda. It's incredible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's heaven on earth for me.
Yep. All right. Okay. So Peace Mama Kim B is up. And then
Kim
we
B
have
is next.
Yes. Jonathan Daly has arrived. Hi, Jonathan.
Oh, hi, Jonathan. Jonathan is going to be on my channel this week.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And shouldn't I be self-worth this time?
Here, I fixed it.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
I love playing with you guys. You're so funny.
Julianne.
Bye, Julianne. Good luck.
Kim B. Your self-love is the 10 of Wands. It is understanding when you are carrying too much. It is important for you to set all of those wands down and to take a breath, take a sip of water, evaluate all of those wands before you move, and decide which ones are actually yours and which ones you are wanting to continue to carry. That's self-love. Setting boundaries, sticking to them, and going, you know what? This is not mine. This is not mine. It's someone else's. So there you go.
And in staying grounded, you are able to let go of the things that are not yours. So this card suggests walking your figure 8, walking your medicine wheel, doing all the things that I already know you do, Kim, when you need to lessen and let the other person work it out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And Kim, the card I have for you is Mask.
Oh, that's too perfect.
Take them off.
Mm-hmm.
They serve their purpose. They serve their purpose, and you don't need them anymore.
I think one of the powerful things that Linda said is they served their purpose.
Yes.
And you don't need them anymore. Take it off.
Yep.
And that's very wise words, Linda. They served their purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. They were
I see
necessary.
this. I see this little face coming through here. We have eyes,
Oh,
right?
yes. Yes. Yes.
And it almost, if you step back and look at it, we go from a human face to almost looking like the face of a camel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Camels
Yeah.
know how to defend and how to let go,
Yeah.
right?
Nice.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, they did serve their purpose. Absolutely, Kim. You needed them and they
Yep.
were necessary and they're not anymore. And it's time you became aware of that.
Yep.
Yes.
Because now it's a burden.
Yeah, it's a burden. That's right. It hinders you at this point. It's getting in your way at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Venus.
Birthdays.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry, Linda. Would you like to do that, or because I'm
Oh,
walking
no,
between the worlds, I'm good. I'm not good. Okay, next one. There we
no,
go.
you go. You go. I'm good. I'm good.
Wanda says, I'm checking on you.
She's been quite
She's doing
chatty
good.
today. Hmm. Venus.
Jonathan is being very kind and has visited all of the channels.
Thank you,
And give
John.
a thumbs up, and Annie
You're so
Bear was
kind.
doing that, and Linda G is doing that.
Thanks, everybody.
You guys are wonderful. You guys really are the best chatters. Honestly, you're so kind and
Well,
funny.
they are, and I even have the tag to prove it. The best chatters, the best lurkers, the work lurkers, and the future lurkers. I mean,
Oh, I have chills because I just realized I didn't lose this deck after all. Here is the Queen of Mount Shasta.
Mm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seek the symbols, decipher their meaning. And I personally, I'm someone who believes in watch for the messages and the omens. And how many times can we make things out of the clouds that whisper self-love? Whether it's a unicorn, a dragon, a lion, all of that, the things that make us stronger.
And the message for you for self-worth is pretty powerful, Venus. Hang on, let me try to keep my fingers out of the important parts. What is holy? What is true? I want you to notice how this figure's hair is a halo, a burning crown of spiritual fire. Okay? And the fine print reads appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. Wow, I got chills because this is the thing about grace. We never deserve it. Grace is a gift that's given to us that has absolutely nothing to do with our worthiness. Okay, are you hearing this, girl? It has nothing to do with how worthy you are. You are given the gift of grace just because. Just because the universe loves you, God loves you, you are a child of the universe, you are precious, you are beloved, you are divine. Ah. Okay.
I love how your card really goes back to look like this one because
Oh,
we have the person.
Mm.
oh my goodness.
This is the Ten of Swords. This is the treachery card. Self acceptance is knowing, okay, all of that is done. I'm moving on. The worst of it is over. it's time for me to move on. So looking at things, it's similar to what Linda said about the masks. They were there for a purpose. This has happened. Move on. You could stay and stare into the void and all of that stuff. It's not necessarily a good idea. Instead, going, all right, all that's done. Now let's go on to something completely different.
Yep.
Yeah, time to move on.
Yes.
And accept the gift of grace. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Well, do we have time for another round, or are we okay with ending
I have
now?
time.
I do. I have time.
I have time.
Okay, all right. So we'll do another round of 3. Brace yourselves, chatters and lurkers, and because share the screen. Darn it. Oh.
My pretty girl. Okay, sit down. You're slipping off it.
Okay. Come on up, Viviani. Woohoo! Oh, the reader's getting red. I love it. Okay, next we have Diane!
Hey, the readers are getting red.
It really is the reader's getting red, isn't it? Okay.
Vivian is already here, so that's beautiful.
Okay, good. And Diane is here too, I'm sure. And Barbara Berkman.
Oh my gosh, Barbara.
Congratulations to all of our lucky winners today.
All right.
And I already moved us.
I see that. Thank you. Okay. Viviani.
I'm waiting to hear from Barbara. Barbara is here.
Oh.
I love this. And so first up we have Viviani.
Perfect.
Yep.
Viviani, my dear sister. Oh, yeah. See, even Wanda wants to say hi to you. Yeah. You want to go home now? Are you tired of this? Okay. Just let me finish this reading and I'll take you home, okay? Yeah, I love you too. Oh, Viviani, my dearest. I love this. I love this for you. You have a big picture. I don't think I need to do a whole lot of interpretation for you to get what this is about. But the message for yourself, love, is look at the big picture. You might feel really, really bad right now, and your self-love is taking a real kick to the teeth. However, look at the big picture. Look out the portals to the world before you and to the sky above you and to your connection with the divine to maintain your love for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
To maintain and support your love for yourself. Yeah.
How brutal and honest can I be with Viviani?
I think you can be pretty brutally honest. Kind, but brutal.
I will always be kind.
Oh, yeah.
Viviani, please remember your self-worth. This is sensuality. You are a sensual being. You are. Because that's the way you were made. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. I would say if you're having struggles with self-worth, I would encourage you to do something that engages your senses so you can really be present in your body.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice one.
Upper world. Viviani, you are rising above all of this, and you deserve a favor for yourself. I mean, even if it's just a bloody new tube of red lipstick, you know? I mean, Gerald, nothing better than making a statement with red lipstick.
Well, there are things better than making a statement with red lipstick, but if that's the way you want to do it, there's red high heels,
Well,
there's red shirts, red clothing. If red is your thing, go for it. But I feel like I want to. I feel like I want to get on like PayPal right now and send Viviani money so that she can go buy herself some red lipstick.
that matches
Viviani,
the
I don't know if you
pomegranate.
like red lipstick.
That matches the pomegranate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand.
Right? And look at that, wings spread wide. Let's go. I mean,
Yeah.
no, just you are rising above it all, hon. It may not feel like it all the time, but you are. We love you.
Yeah, she loves it too. And Diane G is next. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. Please
Thank
use
you,
this
Gerald.
opportunity to give the video a thumbs up.
Yes, please. Support our channel by subscribing to all three of us.
Thank
The
you for
links
who
are
did
below.
subscribe today. I see I picked up a couple. I'm so excited. One of these days I'm going to be able to do it all.
Right. You just have to have minions to do it. Today I am Linda's minion.
Oh, I like minions. They're so cute. Whether they have one eye.
And by the way, I did see Timmy come in, so I'd like to say hi to Timmy.
I'm going to excuse myself for a moment to remove Miss Wanda to her natural habitat. I'll be right back. Her natural habitat.
All right. So Diane G, your self-love is the Six of Wands. There you go. Six of Wands. You're victorious. Your self-love is remembering, yep, you've done that. You've done that. Not only have you done that, you've done it at a level that is slightly different than everyone else, which makes it even more incredible. This is a card of celebration. Have the joy. I'm going to say this. Bask in the glow. Yeah, don't let it go to your head. Allow that glow and that enjoyment to continue to propel you forward, because you're on a very nice trajectory. So that's your self-love, and allow that glow to happen. Don't discount it.
So, my Akashic friend, you have been on Earth many, many times. You are a matriarch of the divine feminine, the divine wisdom. You've been here and you've gone through it, and you keep that wisdom tucked with you. Believe yourself. You know, we all know that you help all of us so much, the way you monitor the channels and are able to keep track of everybody. So thank you for that. And thank you for all your experience, and trust that we trust you.
Oh, I got a juicy one for you. Look at this. Moonlight Reflections. This is about self-knowledge. This is the moon reflecting your inner wisdom back to yourself. This is the wisdom and the knowledge that you carry and that you will always carry within yourself.
Oh, I just had an orb. An orb just flew behind my head.
There's a lot to this image, but it's about your inner wisdom. Yeah, it's about your inner wisdom reflecting back to yourself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I am that I am. I am all that I am. I love that. And Gerald, that deck of cards has some of the best salmon colors.
It
I
does.
think
Yeah,
that's how it
that's a
transfers.
great color.
Yeah. Yeah. And yes, we
Uh,
will be doing a collective reading at the end for
yeah,
everybody. And avert your gaze, avert your gaze.
Barbara.
you're welcome, Diane.
I just love that matriarch card came up because that is a repeated lifetime over and over. Your mother could have been your daughter in the past. I love it. Barbara, this is perfect. Break free, regain your youth, and fly. And because I know some of your story, please bear with me. I have to show her the bottom card. It says, lift the curse by forgiving. Whether it's yourself that you have to forgive or those injustices that have come your way ancestrally, lifetime after lifetime, more Akashic record stuff, right? And you yourself deserve to love yourself enough to lift that curse. You can do this. To heck with the rest of them. Make it about you. You're worthy.
And in terms of your self-worth, Barbara, the message is that every word has power. Yep. And the fine print says education, power of persuasion, communications, internal dialogue. I want to emphasize the internal dialogue. It takes a lot of self-discipline and it takes a lot of effort to monitor your thinking. When you drop a dish and go, oh, Linda, you idiot.
Did it break? Was it only
Does
food that fell on the floor that the cats
It
will lick
doesn't
up?
matter. Linda's still an
Yeah.
idiot. Okay.
Yep.
72 years old
See?
and Linda's still an idiot.
Hello.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
it takes a huge amount of effort, constant monitoring of your thinking. And as soon as you catch yourself, and this works, okay, like I'm not perfect, I'm not completely over it, but boy, I'm a lot better than I was 20 years ago. And I am a lot better than I was when I was 20. Okay. You have to, every time you catch yourself thinking that, or thinking an unflattering thought of yourself, just stop. Just stop right there and think about something else. Think about pink monkeys, or think about funny kittens, or think about, oh, I have to fold my laundry, or anything, any other thought. Just replace it. Now, you're doing really well, really well. If you want to really boost that, replace it with the thought of love. Replace it with something like when the dish drops, say, Oh, Linda, you tried so hard. And sometimes your fingers just don't work the way they should. Or, you know, I know you truly love this person, and that next time you'll think of something a little less insensitive to say.
Mm.
And because like stuff falls out of my mouth that I don't necessarily want to see the light of day sometimes. And yeah, that's how you do it. It's just every single thought that you have to monitor about yourself, you know, the internal dialogue you have. Monitor it and replace it. Either stop it and just think about something else or replace it with the thought of love.
Mhm.
Go, Gerald.
And self-acceptance, this is relationships. This is the
Ah,
first word. Barbara, you have to accept yourself exactly as you are right now, warts and all. It is important for you to remember that you are lovable. You don't have to change yourself to be lovable. It is important for you to embrace yourself as you are so that you can allow others to embrace you exactly as you are, and you can embrace them. If you're nicer to yourself, you know how to be nice to other people.
yeah,
I got to show you because this card keeps showing up. It was the first card of the reading from the top of the deck. And every time I shuffle, it's on the bottom of the deck.
Hmm.
There you go, Barbara. Run around and have some fun. Quit beating yourself up.
There you
yeah.
go.
Keep beating yourself up.
All right.
We
So,
forget, you know, as parents, we forget the power our words have on our kids when we say, "Oh, you're so smart," or to the boys, and to the girls, we say, "Oh, you're so pretty."
But there's a lot of other things that need to be said
Yeah,
to
yeah.
both of them.
Pierrette. Oh, Pierrette. I forgot to call Pierrette.
Ah,
uh-oh.
phone.
I
What
will.
is,
I will.
say nice things to yourself, Linda. You
No,
tried.
I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word to myself that time. I just like I have to phone her tomorrow. I have to phone her tomorrow.
There you
I will
go.
text you after. Okay, Pierrette. I am so sorry. Um, Norm says I like being pretty.
Great.
Me too. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Okay, so this is for the collective. This is for all of you, whether you got a reading or not, whether you were lurking or making us laugh. Oh, man, we really do have the best chatters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh. Woo, you guys, you are awesome. Vibration. Oh, this is how, oh, I've got big chills again. Okay, this is the universe's operating system. Okay, the universe operates on vibration. Uh, I mean, I could quote Nikola Tesla and his 369 and whatever. It's the secret of the universe is 369. We all thought it was 42. Yeah, I know. Um, but but uh, but here you are. Raise your vibrations, keep your vibrations high. Again, this is a form of resistance. Look for every opportunity you can to laugh. Look for every opportunity you have around you to be loving, to show loving kindness, because that's what makes the universe go round.
And self-worth is about understanding constraints. What constraints have you put upon yourself? What restraints are you or constraints are you putting on others? So the idea
Mm.
of self-worth is understanding, are your constraints, are they still valid? do they serve a purpose? They serve a purpose. What is that purpose? And how are you able to use that purpose to move you forward? This also is an important thing of don't create constraints for other people that are not needed. That's self-worth.
Awesomeness. So the completion of all of this, the Andean cross. I mean, through the portal we go. Each step is the cross medicine wheel, the 4 directions, the one that makes it the 8 bears. I mean, 4 paws of the bear, north, south, east, west, and all in between. And in the Andean cross, it's like sometimes you have to step down, but then you step back up. And then as you walk across, it's step down, step back up, step down. But in reality, you're going like this. So you're always stepping up. Completion. Except that you're always working. We're always working on it.
Yes.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you
That
guys.
was fabulous. I feel like I need a cigarette now.
Well, I feel like everybody, when they're done watching this video, if they've watched it back, they could leave a comment.
Yeah, that would be a really good cigarette to have. And we'd all appreciate it because it supports our channel's growth to help get our message out to even more wonderful chatters. Although I really doubt any chatters could be better than you guys are, because honestly, you really blow my mind.
And
In a good way. In a good way.
yes,
It's a
well,
good thing.
and also
I like having my mind out.
learned how to simulcast.
Not
Yeah, we're
without
all doing
Sally.
that.
It took our dear friend Sal Rods to help me figure it out. But it's because sometimes it's complicated.
And let me go back to the original thing. Diana's learned to simulcast.
I know. Yay, Diana. We're so happy. We're so happy. So you go and subscribe to her channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment and let her know how much you appreciate Diana learning how to do this. Thank you, Diane. Diane is doing her super mod stuff here. Okay, well, what are you going to be doing this week, Gerald?
I have a show tomorrow with Jamie. It's Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald. Yes. Foolish Behavior Part 3, where there might be some surprises.
Ooh. You and Jamie? Yeah. Surprises? I'm so surprised.
Whoever would have thought, right, Diana?
Whoever would have thought, yes.
What time is that show?
It is at 4 p.m. Eastern. So,
just before Akashic Adventures.
I was just going to say, and when we're done, you can go over and watch Akashic Adventures.
Or be on it.
Or be on it. So, yeah. So, there you go.
Or maybe watch the rerun of Back and Forth. Because it's Akashic Adventures. I'm usually trying to download.
Oh.
Hey, playback is cool.
Playback is cool.
Then I leave comment after comment after comment.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, engagement, right?
Yep.
Wow.
And Diana, I know what you're going to be doing tomorrow.
Yeah. And then the dream show afterwards at 7.
The dream show, yeah.
And then Thursday I have, I also have, when's the new moon? The 26th. Oh, that's the 26th. Okay. So I have mediumship with Allie and I believe Joan this week.
Nice.
Okay.
On Thursday. So,
and Gerald, I'm sure you don't just have something tomorrow. I'm sure that there's stuff coming up Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. You want to chat about that for a little bit?
Yes. I'm not going to be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm taking a bit of a break.
Oh,
nap
I'm
time.
so proud of you. Good.
Thank you. So,
Good
Time
for
to mow the
you.
lawn.
Oh,
something else I have coming. My beehives should arrive tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
I just, if I have one brood on order and if that survives, hopefully, maybe I'll be able to get a second before the summer is out.
Nice.
So if I can, that would be great. If not, I will have to wait. And let's just keep fingers crossed that one brood survives the first winter on my little plot of God's green acres.
Godless green
and then
acres.
in a couple of Thursdays, Diana and I are together because we're talking. It's a laugh and learn about thyme.
Oh yes,
THYME, the herb.
Yeah, that's another thing. I just got an old carrot box from a neighbor. Carrot boxes stand up off the ground, right? And so I took the herbs that were in this box that I have going, the low growing ones, which right now the only thing in this carrot box is 2 varieties of thyme. Yesterday and tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing. Oh wait, I need my brains. Tomorrow is Akashic Adventures Day, 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, and on Wednesday. Wait, tomorrow is the 20th, right? And tomorrow, although this might not be happening, I'm not sure. Tomorrow at 6, I'm supposed to be reading with Bobby. It's 6 Pacific. I'm supposed to be reading with Bobby Fierro, but I haven't confirmed that with him. So watch for the announcements. Wednesday at 2 o'clock, Diane G and I are doing another episode of Into the Ether.
Nice.
Healings, readings, clearings. And on Thursday, I'm reading with Jonathan on my channel. That'll be fun.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to all of it, actually. I have so much fun. So thank you all for being here. I hope you join us later this week as we're doing other things. I hope this was worthwhile for you to I know it was, because you guys are just awesome. And, those were really, really awesome readings, I got to tell you.
Good.
Love you all. Wish you the best.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Yep. Mine isn't doing it anymore.